that I can relate with you on is like once you are locked in with sound, you like time like I say, time does not exist. Like time goes by. You are like when you are zoned in on sound, it's I feel like it's much more different than being zoned in on another medium. I think you can really get lost with sound and
Mm,
to the point where you don't feel your surrounding. Mm,
mm.
mm.
Yeah,
Sound.
go ahead.
No, I'm sorry, Errol.
No,
Sorry.
go ahead, because I'm kind of
I was
like
gonna say sound is one of
combining
the
all that.
most physical, like sculptural devices, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like the level of physicality to sound is insane. It could literally, embrace an entire environment. You know what I'm saying? Like when we walk into places, if we walk into large buildings, even in a lobby, it's like a little some sound going on. Literally, they want to provide that atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? And sound being a sculptural device is super fire. Like that's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a
I'm
lot of
not.
sounds kind of going on levels that we can't even hear. You know what I mean? The whole idea, even like blinking, you know what I mean? Or like,
Mm-hmm.
at a certain level, there's certain sounds of our body that we're not necessarily can't even tune into. But like even like that reminds me of Carrie's like last thing you dropped. It was like I felt like a lot of those sounds were kind of like internal sounds, like heartbeats and stuff on the last Dear as Wolf video you just released. But
Oh,
anyways, what I was gonna say was like the whole back to like sound being a sculpture, it's like the whole idea of even just rain, like even how snowflakes are formed, as they fall to the ground, they kind of take different shapes, like, raindrops. And I don't know if you've seen resonance boards, where you can send sound through a certain frequency and it makes these shapes, these geometric forms in water.
no, I haven't seen
Um,
that.
yeah, so that's basically what I'm trying to do right now with my work is make these resonance boards and make sound, make my paintings instruments that I can like potentially play and make the compositions through organic material. Anyways,
Yeah.
the point being I'm trying to say is like from a water drop falling to the ground, it's kind of picking up on this collective frequency energy that we're projecting into the sky that's informing the snowflake, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Same happens when you're like in a circle conjuring, making sound. People, blood, liquid, is conjuring to this frequency of sound to kind of get changed, to kind of have their chemistry be changed. Yeah, so sound is pretty radical.
Thank you for that. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you. Totally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carrie, do you wanna play a sound, bro?
Yeah,
Just bump any sound.
I can. I just had the thing playing. I can just. It's gonna take me like a few minutes to like get a sample going, but or I could play something that I already have recorded.
Either one, whatever you want to do, bro. Like if you want to just
I'll record
whip
something.
something up now, I feel you. But if you just
I
want
would
to just play something that you already got, just run it. You know what I'm
just
saying? Run
yeah,
it.
I'll whip something up.
All right, word.
I'll just
I
do
might be
something
able to
that I've done
to
before.
whip something as well. Let's see what's going on here.
All right, y'all hear it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
All right. So I got the first loop. The first one.
Fire.
I have this. I'm about to make a song with this. I'm gonna sing it to you.
Bet. Bro, yeah, just shoot me over some beats, bro. And just let me ride to a couple of those, man.
I'm gonna add on to it. Hold on.
The composition is so beautiful, isn't that? Just like the light, like you're backlit. You got on a do-rag. You know what I'm saying? Like such a vibe right now.
And it's odd we're all wearing white.
Right. Oh man. Wow, I noticed my face, I'm gaining a bit of weight. I've been eating a bit more and more consistently. A bit
Well,
more
that's good.
consistent. Yeah, it's nice. Cause just being in the studio all the time, man, like sometimes you just skip lunch. And kind of this time I've been just taking it way more easy and the work's been looking better.
Good,
You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
yes. Feed yourself, so shut the body up, so then you can just work.
Yeah, I need to get on my fasting vibes. So
I was just talking to a friend about that. It's important, I think, to have at least one day of fasting.
totally.
You know?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And even like fasting from, because you know, I personally I listen to music constantly while I'm working. And I noticed it was like a session that I just like took off the headphones. And I was so in tune with the model and just really understanding what was happening and going on and just like nailing shit. So I'm sometimes fasting comes in a lot of different
There
forms,
you
just
go.
like level of just elimination from a lot of different things.
Yes.
Like sometimes the absence of sound is actually one of the purest sounds.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a time where I was spending a good amount of a whole painting just like with earbuds in my ears, like blocking out sound.
That's what I'm saying.
Listening to my
Completely
heartbeat.
wowzers.
You know?
Wowzers. Yeah, yeah. Oh damn.
I'm gonna screenshot him.
You got a piece behind me right now.
Oh, perfect. Keep that in.
Little figure study.
Here's right here.
It's simple as there.
I got another one right here.
You got a whole crew behind you, huh?
I'll add on to it.
That beat sounds nice. Nice.
Hello.
Damn, you and your Pharrell shit, bro.
Invite people to ask questions. I don't even know how people can do that. But anyways.
Composition is so fire, bro.
Yeah. Oh, the chat.
This layer about to be crazy. Hold on. Oh shit, my bad.
Whole time, one of us needs to be getting our hair braided or something like that right now. Just to complete this moment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's gonna get bigger. We're gonna have more of these sound sessions.
Totally.
Yes, let's just have
the level of just, I feel like the level of accurate and just like total freedom when like artists link up, you know, we could really do whatever we want to do. And ultimately that's, you know, when Carrie earlier was speaking about making those mistakes, initially I kind of anticipated the point of that to be like, oh shit, this is fucked up. I'm not where I want to be. But now that we kind of concluded that, I noticed that that level of fear, I don't know if that's acceptable or if that's completely okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to be like, I don't know if, you know, this level of passion will suffice this harsh ass reality, this harsh ass world. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this world is the world and this is our home. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, we're not really gonna go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? That's with this, you get me? It's just like wowzers, what is actually possible? Is that level of unity realistic? When Carrie's speaking about mental illness, I was actually kind of came to a subtle realization yesterday. And that was just basically kind of about how mental illness is the kind of, I'm not going to use the word plague because that's weird, but it is, I feel like instrumentally the burden of humanity. I feel like it's the reason for war, violence, you know, corruption, all of that shit is based on mental illness. It's just, people just need to be healed. I feel like once healing is directly like fully just applied into like our every human's day-to-day life, is when we can finally like feel a sense of world peace and just like this kind of like evil, this even, excuse me, this lack of evil with this even kind of like genuine, just like totalness with everyone. And it's just like no reason to be mad at you or no reason to not like you because I completely accept myself and I am healed. You know what I'm saying? I think that can potentially save, but that's really difficult to do with everybody.
But we just planted a seed, so let's hold ourselves accountable to that happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, that's really great, Lance. I agree.
Mm-hmm. Mental illness, man. That's the only thing that causes like motherfuckers just be, you know.
Yeah, and our relationship to mental illness too.
I got some.
Hey, that sound, you just whipped up some heat. I got a couple more Johnsons.
And people that have mental illness that are really like functional people now are like the most strongest people you'll ever meet in your whole life. You know?
Totally.
Talk about an artist, they're just withholding their own like mental material, their capacity, their sanity.
Mm.
Sanity.
Ooh. That's how you know a man making a beat right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's in it. He's really in it. He's in it. And that's good. I mean, that's good.
the level of performance in making beats is so beautiful. Like even when I'm making beats, like I just like, you know, you just in your whole space and you just like, you know, you control that kick, you control that transition. It's such a, making music is wonderful, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, damn, you look like Stevie right now, bumping this MPC right now. Oh, don't he look like Ray Charles right now?
He really does. Look at him. With this backlight coming in.
Right, with the shoulder, that's the Ray. Oh, that's the body language of a legendary producer.
Oh my God.
That's a blessing right there.
Okay, I got some now.
You got it.
Yeah, bro. Just bro, when you can send me a bundle of beats, man. I just record like a lot of like demos on it. Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go crazy.
Damn, I'm about to record this shit for you. I gotta record this.
That sounds really nice, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to time with this one. It's pretty fire.
That's super fire, bro. Can you, whenever you can, man, send me a little beat pack, little couple of them. Let me just roll through them right quick. I got some. I sent you the joint I just played too. It's super rough. I got to mix it. But
I'm gonna record it when we get off of this because I got the arrangement. But I need to practice it a little more.
Word, man. Word.
There we go.
Well, look, man. I'm sorry, Errol.
I said, look at that. All just happened right now.
Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah, super fire, bro. Super fire. Look, I think the deed has been done, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? Like, we started on time, 5 minutes early. If you guys want to, I could play some, but really, like, I think that we're even like that. Like you just made a wonderful sound. You know, I'll play some shit earlier. Like, we're good, G.
Expect some collaborations from us, people. We are
For sure.
We are bound to be working together very soon.
Yes,
absolutely.
I want to make some compositions with what you guys make.
Yeah,
for sure. For
Mhm.
sure. Yo, and